Yeah, you know what? You can't win. I'm trying to be nice to you.
Just sing.
I
So
thought
you sing better than you drum.
Sexy lady, coffee lady, bring us our coffee. I'll tell you something. You are the biggest liar I ever met in my time.
Listen, I keep telling you,
I am
the lady
so
that
bad.
told you were good, she lied.
She even asked for a number. Said, I'm sorry, I have a girlfriend.
Oh, goodness.
I'm telling you, listen,
Yes.
you are a liar. I am the worst singer ever. See, if I sing in the room will be empty in no time. That's how bad I sound.
Oh, wow.
But anyway, whatever you say.
Well, they have an article on Channel 6 right now. It says, you know who Kevin Hart is, right?
Yeah.
Because you know he's from here.
Yeah.
It says that he's making a difference in his hometown during the coronavirus epidemic. He is donating meals to the elderly affected by the crisis through Hungry at Home.
Very cool.
It's a family-style food delivery service that provides food to residents without having them leave their homes. That is awesome. Thank you.
Good job, man. Good job. We need more people like you.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Awesome sauce. You know what? You said that, and I was thinking the other day, just like sitting with myself and looking at the situation in the States. I'm not going to talk about abroad because I don't know much about abroad.
Right.
So in the States, if you noticed, every disaster comes. Only few people, very little people, from the rich and the famous, that step up and help. Very few. And now we are in the number one disaster after the World War II.
Right.
This is look, there's nothing like this before. Even the World War II, people they were selling stuff and stuff was moving. Now this is all shut down for good.
Right.
So I did not hear so far from the celebrities, and I'm talking about singers, football players, basketball players, tennis players, swim clubs. I'm talking about like every single celebrity right now should step up and give back. Because I'm gonna lay it down for you, and you tell me if I'm right or I'm wrong. All the celebrities, they came from normal family. All of them. Some of them they were broke, some of them they were poor, and some of them they were okay. But they become rich and famous not because of them. No.
Right.
They become rich and famous because of the people.
Of course.
So see when somebody wake up in the morning and sing a song or something and they go on the news and they go in this news always come out, you gotta hear it, it's so cool, blah, blah, blah. And they start selling it to the thing, whatever, selling CDs, selling the record, whatever.
Yeah.
Who make them this money is the people. Is this poor guy who wakes up in the morning and hears this nice song and he goes to the CD store or go online and buy it from Amazon and ship it or go buy it from whatever online stuff.
Yeah.
And for movies too, like those actors, they're not famous because they're famous. Don't get me wrong, they're good, yes, but they're famous because people watching their movies.
Of course.
Because people go into the movies and making them a ton of money, but just to enjoy the movie and keep the economy going.
And then they look forward to the next movie because the majority of movies nowadays have a sequel, like it's something
it's
one after the other.
It's a business.
Yes.
The company needs to make money. So and you go and you see this football games and you enjoy it and the stadium is packed and the guy he's worth like $150 billion or something. He want to knock the employees for 21% of their salaries, and he backed up because he got squeezed by the most expensive player. And it's all of them. Everybody become rich is on the cost on the people. So basically, to my knowledge, these people, all of them, and I mean all of them all over the world, they need to step up.
Right.
And they need to give back. Because listen, Today is the day when everybody needs help. This is one. And today is the day, coronavirus everywhere. And you're seeing one thing very important, and I want to refresh your memory, your memories. The rich and the famous people in the world, they got hit by coronavirus. So think twice.
Right.
You need to give back. You might, God forbid, we don't want anything to happen to anybody. And anybody, everyone is sick out there. Regardless the color, the position, regardless rich or poor, we want you to be safe. And if you got hit with coronavirus, we're praying for you to be safe and recovered and go back to your family. But just if you got so much money, just think about it. Something happens, you're just gonna fucking walk away. You're not taking anything with you.
Of course.
This is a good time when you give back and give back to the community and show some appreciation. And in the meantime, you're making yourself more famous and more appreciated.
Of course.
So in this call, it's for the people, the rich and famous, and they make so much money from the regular guy. The regular guy needs you right now. Your country needs you right now. You need to step up and start making big donations and help the rest of the world. And this goes on everybody in the earth, because everybody needs help. I'm talking about Europe, I'm talking about Asia, I'm talking about China, I'm talking about the Middle East, I'm talking about the Gulf, I'm talking about everybody. You need to step up right now. You make all this money from the people. It's not because of you.
Right.
Thank you.
I agree. I've only seen maybe like a selective few that have donated. Like I've seen a few celebrities actually donate like money. I see right now, and it actually came up yesterday. The Kim Kardashian's mom and younger sister are donating hand sanitizer to all the hospitals. The younger sister donated $1 million to the COVID-19 outbreak organization. I don't know if you know who Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively, their husband and wife, they're actors. They donated $400,000 to the organization as well. I've seen a selected few, not many.
What's Kardashian did?
Kylie Jenner.
What she did?
She donated $1 million to the COVID-19 outbreak
That's nice.
organization,
That's nice.
and her mom joined forces to donate hand sanitizer, sanitation stuff to all the hospitals.
That's nice.
I've seen, like I said, I've seen a selected few. You know who Rihanna is?
Yes.
She donated, I think it was $5 million.
That's nice.
Yes.
That's the kind of donation we need.
$5 million
Yes,
to the
yes.
outbreak.
People will appreciate it. Everyone needs to step up right now.
Yeah.
Nobody can hide. I seen a guy who offered to make masks. He sang a song of mask off. No, he's stepping back and he's doing. He said masks on now, and he's trying to help on making masks.
Yeah. I seen yesterday too, like late night after like 10. What they're doing is they're doing like a benefit concert from the only country singers. They're going to do a benefit concert from their home. So it's going to be like televised and people can donate.
That's nice.
And people just be like, artists are just going to be singing from their house, like from their
That's
living
really
room.
cool.
Just like a concert at home from all the
Yeah,
artists.
they're being like trying to be creative.
Yeah, like
It's
a
just
telethon.
smart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a telethon. It's right now I know it's only country
It's
singers.
smart.
It's called We Love Our Country, something like that. So
Awesome.
I think it's if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be this Sunday.
We appreciate these people, and we need more to step up,
Right.
and we need them to show us more money.
Yeah.
Because people need every single penny, and a lot of people in need right now.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's doing something out there that's very appreciated, and I'm sure the people, they appreciate it too, and they're happy to see you giving back to the community.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Of course, especially right now.
Yeah.
Definitely right now. What else did I see? People are doing something. Let's see. Oh, Prince Charles speaks out after diagnosis.
He's okay? Is he okay?
I don't know. We're gonna see what he
Let's
said.
see.
I didn't see that.
He just told them I'm still quarantined again.
It says, this is, having recently gone through the process of contracting this coronavirus, luckily with relatively mild symptoms, I now find myself on the other side of the illness, but still is no less a state of social distance and general isolation. As we are all learning, this is a strange, frustrating, often distressing experience when the presence of family and friends is no longer possible and the normal structures of life are suddenly removed.
Mm-hmm.
That I definitely agree with.
Mm-hmm. Listen, that's just something. Me, I feel like I'm living in a different world myself.
Yeah.
I can hug my family. I sometimes start thinking about petting my dog. And to be honest with you, when you have a family, they understand. You speak to them and you talk to them. When you have a dog, he doesn't get it. He's jumping on you. He wants you to pet him. He wants you to rub him. And I have to do it for my dog. At least I have to do it for my dog.
Yeah.
I can't ignore him because he doesn't understand. And it's so hard. You think about it, like sometimes when I'm going to get sick, is he sick? But the good thing about my dog so far, he doesn't go out. We have a big backyard. He's just only in our backyard.
Right.
I'm trying to keep him clean as much as I could. And you've seen coronavirus, like it's changing everything in our lives. It's changing everything in our lives. We have a caller. Hello. Welcome to EMT Radio.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi. I was calling in regards to today's topic.
Okay.
So first of all, my name is Jessica. I'm calling from South Jersey.
Oh,
Hi,
thank you,
Jessica.
Jessica. Thank you.
You're welcome. And I was just calling in regards to, like I said, today's topic in regards to the Chinese community having their children
Yes.
in restaurants. And I strongly agree with you guys that to me it's hazardous. And they should be either at home or in daycare if daycares are open, or with a family or relative that's willing to watch their children.
I totally agree with you. And I am so glad you called Jessica. Just for the officials out there, they might hear us, or somebody will let them know. These kids, they should be in the home, learning and safe. I totally agree. Jessica, are you staying safe in South Jersey?
Yes, I am staying safe.
Are you keeping distance from your husband too?
Yes.
Good.
And children as well.
Awesome sauce. They're getting in your nerves or not yet?
I'm sorry?
They're getting to your nerves or not yet?
On my last nerve.
Oh, well, that's fine. They're not there yet.
Way.
They're not there yet.
It's adorable.
Jessica.
It wouldn't happen any other way.
Jessica, you are the best. Thank you so much for reaching out to us. It's very appreciated. Keep listening and keep giving us your thoughts if you feel to in the future. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Have a good day.
You
guys.
too.
You
Be
too.
safe. Bye-bye.
Bye.
There you go, Jessica. At least she's agreeing with us. That's not like that.
No, seriously. It's sad to say, I'm not going to say they treat their children like slaves, but I know they want them to learn the business. Does it have to be at an early age?
No?
Because they take them young as babies.
I know.
Babies. I've seen
They
2,
changed
3
diapers in there.
Yeah.
She changed diapers on the
Ew.
next to the fryer.
Ew.
That's fucked up.
That's disgusting. Now that is
It's not
nasty.
disgusting. I've seen worse, I swear. I'm not joking. I've seen worse.
That is sick. That is very sick.
No bullshit, actually.
No,
Look.
that's bad.
This person who called us now,
Mm-hmm.
if it didn't bother her or didn't agree, she wouldn't be calling us.
Of course.
She reached out to us because she realized, yes, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
And we are right, of course.
Yeah, we are.
We have a lady in the house. She's always right.
Ladies are always right, right?
You're always
Sweetie,
right.
you're right.
Yeah, you're right. Punch me in the face. Yeah, you're right.
Punch me in the face.
Yeah.
No, you're crazy. I'll never say punch me in the face. You're crazy. What if she punches you in the face? Then what you gonna do?
She's right.
You're right, honey.
Yeah,
Punch me in
give
the
me
face.
some ice.
Oh my god.
Say, the good thing, I don't deal with ladies, they get a punch me in the face. The ladies they deal with, they're very nice, very respectful,
Good.
and I am very super nice to them. I'm not looking for trouble. When shit hit the fan, I take my clothes. I'm sorry. I take my blanket and I sleep in the backyard.
That's it.
That's it. Life is good. Baby, see you
As
tomorrow. I
you
love
should.
you. Get the fuck out of that. I love you. I'll be right back tomorrow.
Wake up in the morning.
Bye.
What the fuck are you doing in the kitchen?
Hey, that was yesterday. You better watch it, girlfriend. That was yesterday. Don't push it.
Don't push your luck.
Don't push it. Because you'll be out tonight.
Yo, the way people's mind works, so funny. I'm telling you, it's too funny. Oh goodness. Let's see. Anything else out here? Lou? Nothing on breaking news yet? Ooh. 7 minutes ago, the number of cases in Philadelphia jumped to 1,665, according to the city's website.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. The city, it's in bad trouble, I swear.
You know something I seen which would, excuse me, would probably be great for, people at home. Obviously, everybody, the majority of the people
Yeah.
are at home with their kids.
Mm-hmm.
So because Disney World is closed down, have you seen on the news, like, you have, like, people, like, princesses calling in the children and stuff? Well, they normally have a parade.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna live stream the parade.
When?
Sometime in April. I think it's like the second week of April.
That's
So
pretty
when
cool.
I look it up, I'll look up the date, and then that
Let
way
me
we
know,
can tell
yeah,
our listeners.
yeah.
And listen, I would love to see it.
Yeah.
You can't go to Disney World, but hey, everybody can
That's
see
very
the
true.
parade.
Yeah.
That'll be cool.
I went to Disney World, I think, last year,
Uh-huh.
and we had Max with us, and we went to see this mermaid, and they picked up these beautiful, gorgeous girls pretending to be mermaids and taking pictures with kids and stuff.
Okay.
And then Max, he was like smiling, and he was enjoying it. and they stopped laughing, and they turned around, and they said, "Would you mind coming with us home?" And she looked at me like, and she started laughing. She said, I said, "If you don't want to, take you home."
Not for you. Not for me. My
I
son.
don't know for me, not for me.
My
No, for my son.
son.
My son, I want to get punished here. My son.
You get punched in the face in Disney
Yeah,
World.
my son loves you. He feel like so connected to you. Can we take you home?
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the parade at that time or
No, we didn't.
no? Oh.
You gotta look at me. Look at me. I don't want to go parades. I don't want to go nowhere. I just enjoyed, like, one time we went to, I don't know what they call it, this place with a lot of swimming pools and stuff.
Okay.
I enjoyed the swimming pool.
Yeah.
The good thing Max here loves to swim too. So, I mean, we enjoyed swimming pools. I enjoyed drinking over there. It was alcohol.
You
And
love it.
trust me, I love it too. That's the best time I had. Other than that, I have to walk and walk and walk and
Yeah.
walk. And me, I'm not that kind of guy. I want to walk. And seriously, I want to walk. I
It's walking all day, right?
just put me somewhere where I can have some beer, socialize with someone, and you guys have fun. Let's see you later on.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a disaster.
Yeah.
It
It's
was-
a lot of
It
walking,
was
I've
a
heard.
disaster.
Yeah.
But I had fun, I'm not gonna lie. It was
Yeah.
fun, just like too much walking. I don't like that stuff. But I did some exercise, I'm not gonna lie.
It's not too
I
bad.
don't walk
It's
every
not
day.
yeah, I was just gonna say that's not
And
every
stuff
day
like you
routine.
don't do every day.
Yeah, not too bad.
So I don't know, you were saying something like I cut you off.
No, I just asked you if you ever been to the parade there. That's what I was asking.
No, I never did.
No.
Never did. Well, maybe we did not know, maybe it was no parade.
I know
don't
they do it at certain times of the year.
There you go.
Yeah, so I
don't
know it was like anywhere between like Easter.
Oh,
So anywhere between like March and April, you see
I
it.
see. No, we
Yeah.
didn't see that,
No.
definitely.
Nice.
So,
Somebody needs more coffee.
yeah, I guess we're looking for more coffee now. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna read numbers because a lot of channels they were very concerned about numbers, and they were reading numbers like all night and all day. This means for our listeners, we want to give them exact numbers.
Okay.
We're going to start with the worldwide numbers. And then from worldwide, we're going to start with our state. No, we'll jump to Italy, France, and we try to compare who's number one, who's number two. Alright, so worldwide, you go.
Worldwide, we have 800,086 cases, 103 cases. Total deaths worldwide, it's 44,220, and the total recovered is 185,274 people. So it went up by what, from yesterday?
Like almost
About-
80,000 or so. Listen, this is not accurate numbers, believe it or not.
No, they keep coming. Like,
So, yeah, so the state looks like the number one, and you have Italy number two. Go ahead.
Yes.
How many in Italy so far?
Italy, it is 105,792 people so far.
And the total of deaths is high in Italy. Oh my God.
Yep, 12,428 people so far.
The death toll is so high. So who we have
Is
number
that
three?
Is that the highest death toll?
Looks like to me. Yes, the highest.
Yeah,
The highest.
yeah, Italy has the highest death toll, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, Spain follows it with 9,053 people.
And they have 102,000
Total
cases so far.
Yes.
Yes. I'm not gonna go to China because China's the line anyway. I'm gonna need.
Yeah, it says they're even saying that.
Look, they stuck on 81,000. They didn't move from that day.
Yeah,
That's bullshit.
that's what it's saying. That's why it's saying on the news their numbers not adding up.
Getting screwed, believe it or
Mhm.
not. So what we got in the state? What's going on in the state?
Alright, so in the states, the total number in the state,
Yep.
it's 190,022 people.
We are always the biggest and the toughest and on everything, even in the virus.
Wow,
How
look at
many
New
deaths?
York. Wow. 4,102 deaths, and total recovered is 7,274.
There is some good news. 7,274 people recovered. That's a good news. We can look at the good news too.
Yeah, but look at New York's numbers.
New York, it's tapping.
It's getting,
It's gonna
it's
pass
high.
tonight. New York will pass. Well, it's already passing it already.
Mhm.
almost 76,000 in New York.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is,
You know why? Because
they didn't shut the airport down.
the airports is the major airports,
Right.
and they have like Guardian next to it. That's why you have 18,000 cases in New Jersey.
Mm.
California stuck at 8,500, which is good. I think California doing a good job staying home. Actually, I think so.
Yeah, Michigan,
Yeah.
Florida.
So what's happened in PA? Our
It's
state
right here. We are at a total of 4,961.
and the total death.
Total deaths is 63.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I am just like I just like can't process through my head what's happened in Italy. Italy is just like unbelievable, unbelievable.
Italy is.
It's crazy. And believe it or not, friends, well, again, the European, they have the social thing between them. They sit in coffee shops.
They just mingle.
Yeah, they just like, and they kiss. That's the other problem in Europe. Seriously, they kiss both cheeks.
Oh, okay.
They do
Gotcha.
kiss. That's what's
They can't
screwed.
stop that.
Well, no,
I mean, I get it's like a greeting, but listen, right now, I'm thinking, hello from 6
they
feet
do
away.
that. Well, everybody's dying. They do.
Yo, okay.
Yeah, they kiss after.
Okay.
No, they stopped. That's what's gonna screw up the Middle East, North Africa, South Africa. The culture, it's kissing. In Europe, they do that all day. Europe, I was in France too many times, and this is what they do. He kiss you now, and he see you like 3 hours later again. He will kiss you again. He see you nighttime. He will kiss you again, and that's what maybe made it very bad in Europe. I go there.
So you think they spread it like that, like?
Yes, they spread it because they get too close to each other. So I go over there and I stretch my hand so far just to shake, to give him the signal, do
Right.
not kiss me.
Right.
I do that all day. I don't like kissing.
Okay.
Seriously, that's bullshit. When you go to Europe, Everybody's
And
kissing.
it's everybody, men and
Yeah.
women. Or
Men and women, they kiss all day long. Well, I don't mind the women kissing me all day long. Just men, no.
No,
Listen, yeah, I'm okay with women kissing me. Nothing wrong with that.
no, I get it.
No, seriously, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. And that's what they're doing in Italy. That's what they're doing in France and Spain. People, they kiss and they hug. They kiss and they hug. This means if you have a virus, you're passing it to 20,000 people every single day by just socializing.
Right.
Normal things they do over there. Normal thing they do over there.
So do they do that with strangers?
Uh,
Or do they just hug the
if he
stranger?
knows, if he knows you, depends. If he knows you, like for example, you are sitting with his brother and you met in a coffee shop, it is a 99.9 he's gonna kiss you.
When they see you again?
Yes.
If they see you again.
Yes, I don't
Okay.
fucking kiss me.
I get it.
I don't want you to kiss me.
No, I get it.
Seriously, I don't like that. I don't fucking like it.
No, I totally understand. That's strange.
The Middle East, I don't know if you're familiar with this stuff or not,
No.
they fucking hug like a motherfucker.
What do you mean?
Like for example, you were traveling somewhere and they see their family in a month or in a weeks because they exchange that kind of family thing like once a week or something.
Uh-huh.
They hug, they hold each other, and they hug and they show love. And if they don't hug for them, like he didn't want you there.
Right.
It's a culture thing.
Okay.
And the culture was fucking people up right now, and they could not stop hugging and kissing and whatever.
No. I never knew that, but
That's why Iran
Mhm.
is gonna go up and up and up because this is the culture. Like when they pray, it's simply when they go to church here. They stand next to each other, shoulder to shoulder. Well, church they don't do shoulder to shoulder, but over there, shoulder to shoulder.
really?
It's part of the prayer.
Wow.
Yep, shoulder to shoulder. They don't leave space.
And even at this moment in time, right
No,
now?
now they blocked them.
Okay.
There's no prayers right now. They blocked it when shit hit the fan in Iran. And I'll tell you something. Some people they didn't like it. Some people they said no, we need to pray, and if God wants us to die, we will die. But God doesn't want you to die.
Right.
God wants you to use your brain and save yourself.
Mhm.
And if you want to pray, pray to God at home.
Yeah,
God is everywhere, anywhere,
Yeah.
anytime.
of course.
So I don't know if you see what's happening in Florida. Do you see what's happening in Florida?
The pastor, he held like a church service, but he got arrested, right?
Yes.
He was arrested.
Yeah, he was arrested.
He's crazy. I seen his mugshot. I seriously, I really seen his mugshot when I started to read the article. I'm like, the hell?
Oh.
He broke quarantine. Like, I mean, I get it, but why couldn't he do it just like they're doing it right now? Everybody's live streaming it online, on YouTube, on Facebook.
I
Like,
think he's not doing it on Facebook and YouTube because they can't get cash from there.
oh God, here you go. Oh God.
Yeah, no cash will be donated, and they don't
Okay.
accept checks and credit cards.
Where's our coffee lady? We need her for this topic.
Yeah.
So you guys can fight all day
You know
long.
what? I swear to God, she will be the best person to answer. She always get mad at me when I talk
She's
about
gonna
it.
curse you out.
Now we're gonna call.
She's gonna be like, Sam, don't start your
"Don't
stuff.
start your stuff, Sam. I don't like it." All right. I never was against her. I mean, I always with her and I support her for praying and going to church. I was never against her for anything.
No, of
She just
course.
doesn't get me.
And you guys don't get each other.
No, she doesn't
She
get
has
me.
her way of viewing it, you have your way of viewing it. Everybody always has a different opinion. Don't ever forget that.
I don't know. I do have my opinion. I do respect everybody's opinion every day, from morning till I go to sleep.
Right.
But she always doesn't get me. She always trying to think like I'm going against
Like
her.
you're, or bad mouthing.
The
But
bad-mouthing.
it's your opinion. Everybody's opinion is different.
It's just like, she want to go to church. I'm not telling you don't go. Go. You go every day. I never told her don't go to church. I always said go to
You would have
church.
given them $20?
Support your church. The other day I give her like ton of stuff to donate to the church. I said I support your church.
Right.
I want you to go and pray. Just I want you to be careful. That's all I say.
Be smart.
Yeah, be smart.
Right.
That's all what I say all the time to her. I never was against her.
No, right.
Yeah.
Right. It's not like you're against any of that kind of stuff.
No.
Because you pray every day, right?
Well, of course. I mean, look,
I mean, you wake up, you
I
pray.
don't pray, but
No,
I
I
pray
don't mean like
inside.
that. I'm just saying,
Yes,
of course.
yes,
That's what
yes.
I mean. Like you do your own
Listen.
kind of prayers.
Believe it or not, me, I wake up in the middle of the night sometimes, 5 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and I just like pray for myself, for my family, and the rest of the people.
Of course.
The one I know and the one I don't know.
Yeah.
I just want to like everybody to be happy and
And
safe
healthy.
and protected
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But do I do stuff? I don't practice. I never. I don't do the stuff. I believe in God is anywhere, anytime.
Yes.
You can pray to Him. I believe when you do things, you do it for God, and I believe to be good, you don't have like 100% to go to church to prove you are good to God. You can be good with the actions.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, not showing people like you go into church and you are a good person. No, you can.
There's bad people in church. Let's
Yeah,
be
you
honest
can.
here.
Yeah,
Some
you know,
people go to church and don't
of
even
course,
understand
yeah.
it.
So between me and you go to church or not, it's about you to be good or bad.
Yeah.
If you go to church, it's good. If you don't go to church, you can do the church in your home, pray to God, help people, take care of animals, take care of planet. That makes you close to God, and God appreciates you. And we have our coffee lady here, and she's gonna tell us about the priest.
Okay, you guys
So,
you guys ready
You
for an
are in
argument?
the air.
You guys
Oh,
ready for
come
an
on.
argument?
There you go. Let's do it. So listen.
No, we're not going
The
to call
guy-
it an argument. We're going to call it a debate.
A
Because
debate.
You guys go back and forth all day. every
I
day.
always with her, I respect her, and I know she's perfect, and I know she never made any mistake, and I know she's awesome.
You know why?
Why?
Because all women are perfect.
Of course, and I support that. So, give us your opinion. The guy got locked up yesterday in the church. What do you say? Because you think always I'm against this stuff, which I'm always supporting you doing in the church. I even give you a lot of donations the other day to take the church to donate to people they need. So what do you say about the guy got locked up yesterday? We need your opinion.
Oh, he deserved it.
He deserved it.
Yes.
Why do you think he deserved it? He's a priest.
Because
Priests are perfect too,
he's-
no?
no, they're human like we are.
Okay.
They're not God. The only perfect person is God that walked on this earth.
Okay.
None of us are perfect. We're all human beings.
Totally agree.
We try.
Yep.
We can be the best that we can.
So what do you think about the guy? He deserves to go to jail yesterday?
Yes, he did.
So why he did not do it from through Facebook and Zoom and all this stuff? Why he didn't
Exactly.
do it
He
that way?
should have did that. He
So
was
what do you
putting
think
his
in-
own, like, worshipers, followers of the church, parish people that go to his church, in jeopardy. Because knowing with what's going on, he shouldn't have done that. See, our church, we're doing it through Facebook. We're worshiping online. We're calling each other. We do the services online. And we're still in touch because we're actually worshiping the Lord with each other. And it's better that way because we're being safe. You know, our pastor, he's making sure we're all safe, himself and us, which I think that's the best way.
Yep. It's a good idea. So you think why he did? I think that's my opinion.
Okay.
I don't want you to listen. I'm just my
You guys
opinion.
ready? Listeners,
Yeah.
are you ready for this?
I was just listening to her all the time. Now I didn't interrupt, and I'm supporting the
You guys
idea.
go.
So do you think he didn't do it because he couldn't get cash through online?
I don't know. I don't think he's
It's not about the cash.
no, he shouldn't have done it, period. Yeah, you're right. He was probably just making sure he got his money.
He got his money.
Right.
There you go.
And I'm
See,
not
hey,
saying, I'm
we
not
have a
saying-
beautiful day today.
Listen to this. I'm not saying that there's bad pastors out there that it's all about money. There is.
Okay.
And when you give your money, you don't care about what you're giving it to God. Whatever they do,
Of course.
then they're the ones that got to deal with it with God.
Okay.
Listen.
I give it to my church.
Yes.
If my pastor uses it for elsewhere,
He's taking
instead
to
of for the
strip
church,
club or a wine
oh
store.
my God, there he goes. No,
They
then
caught the guy, I swear, they caught the guy
he
going
deals
to
with
strip
God
club. I
at that
swear.
moment. He deals with God when he has to deal with it.
I
I'm
totally,
giving it from my heart because
Yep.
I feel as though I should give it to the Lord.
you're 100% right. And then listen, I will do the same thing. If I'm giving money to anybody, I'm giving it to God, for God, and I'm giving it to help him, and I don't care what he does with it. Because if he does something good, that's good. If he does something bad, God will pay him.
Exactly.
Because he may take
Because
advantage
honestly,
of
God
the people.
doesn't need the money.
Yes.
God doesn't need it, but we are in a building, and that building needs heat, it needs
Yeah.
water, so we need to feel comfortable worshiping the
And the
Lord.
pastor need a Cadillac. He cannot drive a cheap Ford.
He need a Mercedes.
He need a Mercedes to show the ladies. He's driving a Mercedes.
No.
No? I'm a pastor I saw driving a nice car.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
No, there's pastors out there that use the money for the wrong
Yeah.
instead of the right.
Yeah.
But then there's some that do it they're there to do it for
A
the
good
right.
pastor for doing things for right.
Mhm.
My opinion, you should take the bus. Septa, it's $2. That's a good pastor.
Oh my goodness.
No.
it's
No.
sad.
No,
No?
why can't he
Get a
have-
bike?
No, there's pastors out there. My pastor works.
Oh, well,
then
that's
he does
good.
his-
Well, look,
and he
this
can
pastor
strip-
does work. He's using his money. I understand.
Right.
But I'm talking about those pastors. They don't work,
Well, those are different. Like,
and they do. They buy very expensive cars.
mhm,
They live in very expensive homes,
right,
very expensive clothes,
right.
and this is not his money. People giving it to him for him to use it for the church and
For
for
the
the
church and
good
for
for the people.
Right, for the community, for the church, to
Yes.
help
Yes.
the poor, whatever.
Yes.
Because that's what we were going to try to do, because we just opened up the church here. It
Nice.
came from Maryland. It just opened up here
They did?
about a month and a half ago.
That's nice.
And they opened it up here in Zombie World, if you know what I'm
I
saying.
know exactly.
On
what you're talking
Allegheny.
about. Allegheny, yeah.
And they wanted to start to get these homeless, these to get them to learn about the Lord and feed them and stuff. But look, the corona happened, so that backed everybody.
Well, they can. I'm sorry. If they came in to help people for the drugs, they can always help for corona right now. Seriously.
Yeah, but
Oh,
they
they-
can't travel from over there over here.
They are in quarantine. They're not allowed to come out.
Oh, I see. I
They're
see.
really- They're really in quarantine.
Well, they should come to the church and the quarantine in the church and help people. Seriously.
They don't.
They
They
keep
can't.
their social
They're
distance.
doing it from
Online.
the
Hey, that's the
way.
best way to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
The
what-
best way to do it, and they're doing the right thing, and I really, I wish the best for them. Seriously. So, I mean, today we agree.
We do agree.
See, before you just maybe you didn't hear me well. You have a hearing problem.
No, I don't have a hearing problem.
I am with you all the time. Well, you want to say something?
Yes, I want to say
What do you
something.
want to say?
So you guys said the pastor was wrong for holding the service.
Of course.
Of course, I agree. Now, what about the people that attended the service?
They jeopardized
they're wrong
themselves.
too.
They were
They should,
wrong, but
all
they
of
were
them, they should get a
jeopardizing.
They
citation.
should all get in some sort of
All
trouble.
get a citation, citations, I swear.
Citation, right?
Yes.
Because they were jeopardizing
Yeah.
themselves and the other followers
Yeah.
that were in the building. Because you don't know,
They were very
we
next to
can
each
all
other.
be followers.
I can
Seriously,
imagine.
yeah, they know. I saw the TV yesterday. They were next to each other, and the police department. They were so sorry. They had to go through this to do their job, and they said there's a shame on him, and the shame on the people working in the church helping him doing this.
Right. They were wrong for that too. Because my church, my pastor can say, oh, we're going to have service. It's up to me, knowing what's going on with the coronavirus.
Yeah,
Am I going to go? Am I going to jeopardize
They should
myself?
give them all
Because if I
safety.
go, I'm not only jeopardizing myself, I'm jeopardizing my family when I get back
look,
home.
I do get it.
And I
because-
don't want to jeopardize
Yes.
not myself nor my family.
That's a good point. It's not about you. It's about your family too.
Exactly.
So, to be honest with you, the argument here, these people, they want to be in the church because they want to be close to God, because this is a good time to be close to God and pray and have and ask for forgiveness and ask for help and all this stuff for the rest of the world. But the problem is we are doing it the wrong thing, and even God doesn't want you to harm yourself to get
Exactly.
something done, even in the regular,
Exactly.
regular days.
These are
We
actually,
want you to do things safe way.
exactly. You're right.
Yeah, because
And
God-
this is, and if you don't, I believe,
no, I respect
as
you.
a Christian,
Yes.
that what we're going through, this coronavirus, this is a pandemic that it's in the Bible, that this is so you can understand that God is real, God is true.
And it is
Who do
somebody
we
always
need?
powerful than you.
He is more powerful than all of us.
Yeah.
That's who we need. Who we need to call and ask for every day and worship every day. And have him, he's going to keep us safe and sound, is the Lord.
I respect that. Yeah, totally agree.
See, but there's still some out
we
there
are
that
we
don't.
are existed because the Lord allowed us
Exactly.
to exist.
Exactly.
And if He want to
Because of
finish
him.
us, He will send us a whole coronavirus family, the parents, the sisters, the cousins
No,
of the
seriously,
coronavirus.
everything.
We'll be done by now.
But he's just
We'll be
giving you
all
a
done.
warning. It's a warning. Because, like, I read a topic on Facebook. It's a funny topic. It says something women cannot do.
Kill coronavirus?
No.
Oh.
They could not stop the clubs. They could not stop the casinos, the bettings, and everything
They
because
did
the
not.
husbands kept going. But guess who stopped it? God did. Because
God
there's
did.
nothing going on.
Oh,
There's
you know
no
what?
sports, no nothing.
I seen another person. I swear, it's
And I
funny
thought
you
of it. I
mentioned
was
that.
like, you know what? It's true.
It's funny she mentioned this stuff because yesterday I saw a guy, a different religion, and he was telling the people, "Thank you, coronavirus." I want to thank you, coronavirus. You are the greatest things happen to this earth. And I'm thinking, looking at myself, what this guy talking about? And he goes again, coronavirus, you have no idea what you've done for this earth. You took prostitution off the ground. You took alcohol off this. You did this to the society. You kept men safe with their women at the house. It is no cheating these days. And he goes on and on and on with the list of what's going wrong on every single day. He said, coronavirus, you stopped gambling. That's a good thing. Coronavirus, you stopped this. That's a good thing for society. And he keeps going on and on. And he said, because of God, we are here today. Because of God, seeing you didn't do anything about it, he want to take things in his hand and he want to teach you something today. You better learn from it. And this guy, he did not stop. I'm telling you. I am telling you.
It's just, I say it's an awareness he's giving you.
Yeah, of course.
A warning.
Yeah. And do you think people, when they go back, they're going to rethink?
They
Those
should.
motherfuckers
They
out
should.
there.
Those that, once this pandemic is over, they should
rethink
be
a lot of
worshiping
stuff.
the Lord and thanking the Lord and not, oh, I'm going to the club. Oh, I'm going here.
But people, they need to club. Come on now.
No. There's
Come
no necessary.
on.
It's not necessary.
Do you agree with him? People need to go to club, right? I mean, God give you a choice. You go to church on a Sunday, you can go to a club on Saturday.
No. Why would you go
Well,
to
you
the
can
club
always
on
club and be a
Saturday to
nice
go
guy.
to church on
Listen,
Sunday?
clubbing does not mean he's a bad person. I'm sorry. Club people, they get tired the whole week working hard. They go to the club, they socialize, they have a drink, and they leave. Not everybody in the club is bad. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go with doing this. I like going clubbing. I respect people that go to church. I respect every religion they pray out there. But other people, they don't want to be religious. That's between them and God. Let's let God be the judge.
I understand that. But if you can speak to them and make them aware about the Lord, you are being like,
Well, now you're being a priest now.
I'm not being a priest.
You're trying to collect some cash or something?
No, I'm not being a priest. I just want them to be aware that the Lord is there and He's alive and He's real. And if I'm saved, I would like for that person to be saved and worship the Lord.
I have something
It's
to say.
something not,
I have something
it's
to
not
say.
wrong with that.
I have something for you to say. We want to thank you for the coffee you bring into us. And you need to go.
Okay.
Have a good day.
You too.
And we love you. And guess what? If it was not for coronavirus, I will give you a hug and a kiss.
Oh no.
No,
We
you
gotta
know,
get already past
honestly,
the corona.
agreed to something.
I
She said,
know.
oh no,
Over
don't kiss
there.
me, don't hug me. That's what I said. If it was not for coronavirus. Because at least we agreed on something today.
Yes.
Money. Thank you, Corona, for letting us agree today.
Thank you.
And thank you for the coffee, too. Oh, thank you. So at least it was a good argument today.
Yeah.
She understood. It's not about me against the. It's not me against her going to church, or anything. It's just against like people. Don't let people play with you.
No, yeah.
Play with your brain.
Hmm.
Oh well.
Sure, not all priests are,
Huh?
not all priests are good priests or pastors or,
Yeah. The good thing is, thank God, there's a lot of good ones out there. That's the good thing.
yes.
See, the bad ones, there's just a few, and they're ruining the reputation of the rest. That's the problem. When you have a bad apple in the basket, you think the whole, better one in the whole basket.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And it's not always just money. What about the pedophiles?
Well, pedophiles, that's a different story.
Yeah, but the
They
pedophiles.
were ignoring it.
Yeah,
They were ignoring it
they
for
were
years
still
and years.
priests.
Yeah. They should be in jail. They should be out a long time.
All of them.
Do you know what was funny? The district attorney, I wasn't sure if district attorney for the state, for the country, or for New York. Anyway, a district attorney was when there was the kind of priest and stuff needs to stop, and she was going to bring an order to the court or something to bring these people to the justice, and he said, you need to give us to April, 2 months.
Why?
Because maybe there's more kids we need to abuse.
Oh
We're not
my
gonna have any
God.
time.
Are you serious?
If you listen to the conversation, that's the way you explain it.
Process
You need
it,
to
right.
give us 2 months. You motherfucker. You have criminals abusing kids for years. There is no fucking time for you.
Yeah.
It is today. It is yesterday you need to be in jail.
Of course.
You need to be out.
Literally.
Yeah, and all the churches worldwide, they hide that. They cover up for each other. And why they cover up for each other? For one reason only, the money. Because when they're gonna expose people, nobody's gonna go to the Catholic school, nobody's gonna go to the church because they're gonna hate their guts.
Mhm.
Even the Pope, everybody hide this stuff.
Right.
Everybody.
It's not good. So does that mean that people's feelings don't matter?
I'm sorry?
Does that mean that people's feelings don't matter?
So who gives a fuck about the people? Do you think anybody does care
I'm
about the
just
people?
saying the people make it, well, the churches make it seem like they care.
Well, the government
And then they're gonna
the
abuse.
government make it look like they care. Everybody
The
wanna
government,
listen. Everybody wanna screw you. He's gonna make you look like he cares.
okay.
He's gonna make you feel that way, like he cares.
Mhm.
Because if you feel the way he cares, you're gonna trust him and you're gonna go with the flow. If
Right.
he doesn't make you feel like you care, he does care. You're gonna say, well, fucking this guy doesn't give a fuck about us.
Exactly.
Because I mean, this is like a design to make people feel like these people they care, and that's how they get to you. That's how they screw you because they need to build that trust,
Right.
that relationship between them and the people.
Okay.
Same thing when you see people like governor or senator or president trying to become an elected official, he make you hear and he does things you feel like it's you.
Okay.
He make you comfortable.
Of course.
He make you feel like he's your voice.
Mhm.
That's how you trust him and that's how you go and vote. But
Mhm.
inside of him, he doesn't give a fucking shit about you.
Yeah.
Doesn't give a damn about you. And the proof to that, when they become elected officials,
Mhm.
how many times you saw your city council or your governor or your senator? You don't see it.
Of course.
They hide. They're busy making money. Busy making money. And when you talk to them, no, they're doing the right thing for the people doing my ass.
And we're stealing money.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to tell you goodbye. We'll love you. Till tomorrow, by the way. We love you. We want to thank all the listeners in the state and abroad because we know people, they listen to us from Europe. People, they listen to us from the Middle East. And we do appreciate them so much for what they're doing for us out there. We still want you to get involved. We still want to hear from you. We still want to hear your thoughts. If we are saying something you don't want it or you don't like it, please call us and give us your opinion because we'd like to get more opinions for the audience to understand what we are about. We are very open to conversation. We respect everyone's opinion out there. That means just do not hesitate to reach out to us. I know sometimes it's very hard to get on the phone and call. You can always email us, chat with us through our website, emtradio.com. Send us an email to emtstreaming@gmail.com. You can always call us at 267-808-1200. You can WhatsApp us if you are trying to reach out to us from the other side of the world. You can WhatsApp us. Also, you can go to our Facebook page, like our page. You can always listen to our radio through Facebook by hitting the contact button. And you have a great day, and you be safe out there. And we want to see you again tomorrow, and your family and your neighbors. Do what you have to do. You can't do nothing. Stay home, please.
All right, guys, take care. As always, stay safe. Enjoy your family. We want to thank the listeners today, the participants that actually emailed us and called in. You guys are awesome. We will be live on the air tomorrow, same time at 10 a.m. Please, in the meantime, send us an email at emtstreaming@gmail.com with your topics, whatever you want to hear. Like us on Facebook, share us at EMT Radio, and also directly go to our website at emtradio.com. Please enjoy the rest of your hump day. And,
Hump day. I like
hump
that.
day, yes. Enjoy the rest of your hump day. And, to everybody out there, just please